Hello again, and welcome to another Ash vs. Evil Dead recap from the comfort of my bed, because I'm very tired. I'm very tired. I had to watch the repeat tonight, the 10:30 repeat, and then I just been sitting here working up the energy to do this recap. Tonight's episode was pretty good in some places. We'll talk about the Kelly Pablo thing. So Pablo's attacking Kelly and Brandy. They're stuck in the trailer. Pablo's like possessed Kelly's leg, which is real bizarre and odd. Her and Brandy are able to stab him with the dagger, knock him out. He goes to the world between worlds, the space between spaces, the void or whatever, where he meets his uncle, the Brujo. And the Brujo is like basically telling him evil's gonna consume his soul. He has to become a Brujo just like him, who can use these evil powers for good or whatever. And another Indiana Jones reference, he has to choose wisely. There's like these three pools of blood, and he has to choose good instead of evil, but he's not sure which one's which. It's a whole thing. So it ends up he picks the right one, and he turns into El Brujo Especial, which is, I guess, the special Brujo, the special witch. So yeah, it was good to see him come back, because they've already made him like evilish once to vomit up babies, then they killed him once, and he was evil again. It's cool to see him like come back, and now he's like super powerful or whatever. The next story is Bruce Campbell and the Scandinavian lady, Helga or whatever, just stuck in Ruby's house with the evil demon kid. And fucking Ash is such an asshole. Like, the whole time he realizes that the kid is basically a young him, and he wants to know what the deal is. And he doesn't want to kill it because he wants to bring it back to figure out Ruby's plan. Hold on. See? I gotta stop doing these late. He realizes the kid has the chainsaw hand, which the kid uses in this episode. And meanwhile, this Helga girl is just wants to get out of the house, and Ash just keeps fucking it up and not letting them. So eventually she like gets out of the handcuffs, knocks him out, and tries to get out. Doesn't work. Baby kills her, and Ash is like, "Oh, I told you should have stayed with me." It's like, you're the reason she's dead in the first place. But then it leads to one of like a classic Evil Dead scene, where the baby, the kid, goes into the corpse. Her head gets cut off, so the baby like crawls into her vag, which reminds me of the demon worm in Jason Goes to Hell that goes into the dead sister's body. And the baby's like controlling her body like a puppet, but like sometimes the baby will stick its head out of like her severed neck, and it looks really fucking bizarre. But it reminded me of him fighting his hand. It reminded me of him fighting the little dude, the little tiny Ashes from Army of Darkness. It was a really, really fun scene. Definitely, you know, plays up the comedic aspect of the series. And then, of course, the two plot lines converge. Brandy meets up with Ash. She's not sure if she can trust Miss Previtt, aka Ruby. Ash shows up with the kid, and they just think I guess that no one sees his chainsaw arm. They think he like kidnapped a kid or whatever, and him and Brandy end up running away. Brandy chooses to side with Ash and drive away. Ruby was still trying to manipulate her. The nice moment is she calls him Dad, which I wasn't expecting. And then Kelly is swearing revenge on Ruby. And then Pablo just kind of fucks off. He puts like a leather jacket on. He's like big man on campus. He's like super cool. So I guess it's like going to his head. And I'm not really sure what his mission is. But then I saw the previews for next week. It looks like Ash is teaming up with the Knights of Sumeria. They're going back to that wall underneath the hardware store. And yeah, real interested to see where it goes. Really interested to see what that baby is up to. What Ruby's plan is. Oh, Ruby's been stalking Ash for decades. I guess since the end of season 2. She's got pictures of the night he was with Candy. And yeah. Yep. So that was it. Solid episode. Really enjoyed it. Really liking this season. Kelly's kicking ass as always. Ash is hilarious. Pablo's charming. It's all around good. Solid show. Let me know what you thought of the episode, and I'll be back next week, and hopefully on time, and hopefully not tired. Alright, thanks for watching.